Danielle, what's wrong with you?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Benny and I are working hard on the orders. I actually have a sneak peek. This is our favorite one. Wow. Well, Benny, is this your favorite one or no? It's Lauren's favorite one.
It's Lauren's, yeah.
And one of mine. But we are just working away, and I'm excited to show you guys what we have going on. I also have a fun little spiel to talk about in a little bit.
Show us all the bandanas over here.
It's kind of chaos because it's Christmas, it's fall, it's Halloween, and it's just cheetah. So
for people that don't know about the seams, can you pick up, this is the seam pile, and show them, see how the seam totally blends in? Well, that is the seam, but pick up one, almost all of them really blend in. So this one has a seam, you can barely see it. And what does the seam do, Danielle?
It can help it stay in place for, depending on your dog's neck, and some people like to add it, so it's just like an add-on option, but as you can see,
most of them do not have seams. All of these don't. Just this little pile here does. But how do they do that on the website?
It's on every listing. You can just like check the box.
Little check box.
Little check the box. Vinny is wheedling, and
Vinny, are you wheedling over here?
I am.
Vinny's gotten so good at this. She runs the personalization room now, and she keeps Danielle in line.
Yeah, she does keep me in line.
Well, tell them what you almost did without Vinny's help. Danielle!
Messed one of the bandanas up.
Yeah, you almost did.
But I knew I was wrong.
Vinny keeps her in line. She's got all her names out here.
Well, should we just give our spiel now while we're here?
Well, what is your spiel? I don't even know what your spiel is.
I was going to give a spiel about how crazy it was yesterday because Instagram was down for like 5 or 6 hours. And it is so insane how much our business thrives from Instagram because we went that whole 6-hour period with 0 orders. And as soon as it came back on, within 4 minutes, orders came in. It was so crazy. And I was thinking, like, I feel like a lot of people in the younger generation, they refer to certain shops as Instagram shops. Like, I've heard them, yeah. I've heard, like, Benny, have you heard people say, like, I bought this from an Instagram shop? Yeah. Like, I watch hauls and they say that, and I'm like, what even is an Instagram shop? And now I feel like we are an Instagram shop because we really rely on Instagram to grow our business and bring our orders. But we did have fun to, alter what we typically do. We go live on Instagram a ton of days, and because we couldn't, we went live on TikTok, and that was so much fun because people can send you gifts. So someone sent us a panda, balloons, dumbbells, which really just equals cookies. It sounded crazy. We had no idea what was going on because we never had gifts before. But turns out that they're like coins, and then you can like exchange them in for real money, which is very cool and crazy. So we were all having fun with that. And it was a very bad time for Instagram to go down too because we were announcing our holiday collection launch date and doing an Instagram story sale, and then the sale was down for a while. But I spent my whole night catching up on all the DMs and sending those order invoices out so we could come in today and have more orders to make. So that was crazy and fun for us.
But scary because
basically my spiel was, it is crazy how much you can rely on social media to grow and build your business. And we are lucky to have a big email list, but I will say it would not be the same without Instagram for us.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I
This is what we have going on out here now. Boxes going out, packages. We got pumpkins and Christmas at the same time, but we've been packing a lot of things and getting them out the door. Hello. And there's also more in here, and this is our table now. Can you believe it's this empty, Benny? It's like 5 left. I wanted to see what they had going on over here, and Benny also had one that needed a seam. So I'm bringing this to them and also seeing what's going on over here. It's always loud over here, that's for sure. So I try not to vlog over here, but sometimes it's exciting.
Hello.
Hello. I come with a seam.
A seam. Who do you give that to?
You.
Not me. Not me.
I have to close the door. You guys have anything fun going on over here?
This is the same. No, working hard. Or are we hardly working?
Probably hardly working.
Then yeah.
There's a couple of wars going on right now
What does that mean?
between co-workers. Yeah, we got a couple battles.
Why?
Still.
What are the wars?
I don't even know.
Connor, tell us what the dilemmas are.
Maybe you should go talk to Lauren.
Is Lauren keeping everyone in line and they don't like it?
Connor's mad because I hit him with the trios and he doesn't like it.
Typically that's why people get offended when it's true.
Connor's mad because we ranked everybody on how much they talk during the day. And everybody put him in second place and he thinks he doesn't talk that much.
Connor! First of all, why are you offended? And second of all, why do you think you don't talk a lot?
I'm a very quiet human being. I like to think of myself as a listener.
I think Connor and I are very similar. That in the past, we were quiet, and in the present, we are no longer quiet. What do you think?
You guys
What did you rank me?
Number 3?
Connor said you were 2.
Connor changed it. Nick is number 1. Nick by far.
Apparently everyone
Let me
thinks...
ask you this question. Would you guys rank me as a good or bad listener?
You're a good listener.
So the amount that you talk doesn't necessarily have to do with how
That was not part of this. We were just saying who... Oh.
No, I mean,
It was?
No, you're right. It doesn't reflect on how good or bad of a listener you are.
So Connor, you could be. What I'm trying to say to Connor is, I'm number 1 talker and I'm an okay listener. You're 2 or 3 talker and you can be a good listener.
Am I a good listener?
Yes.
Yes.
But I'm just saying that like you can be. I'm not trying to say you as a listener versus
This is behind the scenes at Tails Up Pup and
like the correlation to talking.
unnecessary conflict.
This is what happens when people have to be in a room together for 8 hours a day.
Like they probably had nothing to talk. Who brought this up?
Nick.
The number 1 talker.
He was wondering if you guys think he talks a lot.
No, he's constantly giving us creative conversation points to discuss throughout the day to keep us stimulated.
Well, this one worked because you guys have been talking about this for hours.
No, Connor has been talking about this for hours. Even though he doesn't talk much, he has been talking about this a lot.
Connor's been silently brooding.
We said the quietest person is by far Keelan, but Inslee and Vanny are pretty quiet too.
But that is unfair ranking because you don't work with them all day. Of course you think these people talk the most.
But you guys are in separate rooms from each other, so you can't talk to each other all day.
Yeah, so we don't have a fair opportunity to be talkers.
So they want to be rated higher. You want to be rated lower. No one's happy with this ranking system.
I am.
You are happy to be number 1?
That's why I'm fine with that.
That's why he asked us.
Yeah.
That really is not why.
That he was number 1.
We were talking about something that led to him asking us. I just don't remember what it was.
This is very interesting.
I think it was pretty quiet before he asked the question.
There's a lot of misconceptions about what goes on here.
What do you have going on now over here?
This is sale bandanas.
Oh snap.
Good deals going on right now.
Good deals. They put the seam on. You actually can't even see it on this one. So now we're bringing it back to Vinny so she can pack it away to its new home. And just like that, the day is already almost gone. It is insane how fast time goes when we are making and packaging orders. There were so many things to get out from the weekend, and now I feel like it's only Tuesday. We're going to be super caught up going into the holiday collection launch, which is such a good feeling because in the past this has been the biggest launch of the entire year. So we're expecting big things this Saturday, and I mean, there's no telling, but I'm sure people will come and at least buy some things. So we are going to be so glad that we worked hard this week to get caught up and then get ahead on pre-doing some of the holiday patterns as well. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're ever wanting to see us when we're not on YouTube, go check out our Instagram. We go live and are on the stories every single day, and we'd love to have you be a part of our Instagram family. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!